Hi, I am Akanksha Sood Singh, the director of On the Brink. I hope you liked the episode on fishing cats. I'm here today to share my experience with you. The fishing cat sits on top of the food chain in the ecosystem that it lives in. It eats not just fish, but also small mammals, crustaceans, and even frogs. So, what it does is it keeps a balance on the populations of all other creatures that live below it. And this is very important in an aquatic ecosystem because the water that the ecosystem holds is not just our life, but also our livelihood. It's the peak of summer. It's very, very hot and sultry in Bengal. And you spend the entire day filming all the people's stories, filming with your scientist, and the day is not over because now at night you have to sit and wait for the fishing cat. It can come out at 10 o'clock, it can come out at 11 o'clock, it can come out at 2 o'clock, it can come out, at 3:30 in the morning. You cannot say. You're waiting at a particular pond. What if this decides not to turn up at that pond or skip the village altogether that night? So we spent about 15 days filming this episode, which was more than what we had planned for. But in the end, it was really, really worth it. The biggest threat that the fishing cat faces, in my opinion, is the loss of its habitat. Wetlands are increasingly seen as wastelands are being rapidly converted in the name of development and reclamation of land for agriculture, industry, housing. And this is potentially what is going to make the fishing cat go extinct. All my life, I have filmed big cats, especially tigers. This episode on the fishing cat was the first time ever I have filmed a small cat, and it was extremely memorable because I had to step out of a forest and be in the heart of human habitation to get a glimpse of this species. And it was truly, truly astounding to see the animal at like 10:30 at night. The lights and sounds of humanity are still there lingering in the background. And here is this majestic little cat that comes along into a pond in someone's backyard and right in front of you actually attempts to fish. So it was just wonderful. Thank you so much. See you next week with more behind the scenes trivia from the third episode on Bengal tigers.